Big Brothers Big Sisters High School Mentoring Program is growing. Ryan Scott, of course, is the executive director. Welcome back.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for having me.
Well, this is not just good news, but it's big news as well.
It's
no
really
pun intended, you know.
No, it's big news. So yeah, our High School Bigs program is easily our fastest growing program. So our High School Bigs program is it's definitely a way for our high school kids to practice empathy, to get into the mindset of mentoring as just something we do. And it's our fastest growing program because right now, this school year, we are in 6 high schools, and we are impacting 150 youth. We're looking at, by 26-27 school year, we're going to be impacting over 400. So we are growing quickly with our High School Bigs program. Yeah, really excited about that.
So tell me about the partnership, the pairing of those kids. Then is this during school hours? Is this after school hours?
Yeah. No, good question, because we try to tailor it to the needs of the individual schools.
Okay.
What we do is we recruit during kids' sophomore years, and then they mentor with the same kid their junior and senior year whenever school is in session. We have schools that meet before school, we have schools that meet during school, some meet after school. We really try to make it fit the schedules, which if anybody has ever worked in a high school, those schedules are crazy.
And tight too,
and
right?
Tight,
Unforgiving, yes.
Right, so we just try to make it work for all involved.
And okay, next year you're adding how many more schools?
We're adding 3 more.
3 more. So for people who are watching, say, I want to get on this action, how do they get in on the action?
Yeah, so one of the easiest ways, so probably I would say for our community folks, we're really looking for some support because this program, you know, we're growing exponentially, so we need some support. So that QR code that you're seeing right there, that's a donation QR. We would love to have you come help us defend the potential of more kids using high school kids. We like to say empathy is a muscle, and we want to give those kids an opportunity to flex it. So yeah, so folks that are out there listening, we would love for you to join in helping us to defend the potential of a lot more kids.
Well, you gave me some really interesting information, and I think we probably have covered it in the past, but this upward mobility, this economic mobility, all of that comes into play as the kids who are in your program mature out and become adults.
Yeah.
That they're going to earn more money, they're going to be happier,
right.
Productive citizens.
Yeah, well, I mean, we say it all the time. All of us are a culmination of the relationships that we've had, right? We do the best that we can with the skills that we have. Research shows that kids that are in mentoring programs have about a 20% increase in social capital. So that social capital means more relationships, more connections, and over the lifespan of a child that's in a mentoring program, they earn between $300,000 and $500,000 more than someone else, purely because they are exposed to things that they may not have already been exposed to.
Well, and having that positive support makes you more willing to try new things, right? So, well, it's wonderful. High school program, check them out, click on that QR code, and support the work. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you.
More Lifestyles and Ron's weather right after this. Stay with us.